Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another TrackSphere lap guide. It's your boy Rick. We're here today at Brands Hatch GP course in the Radical SR3 RSX, like we have been driving for the last few lap guide videos. This will also be featured in the last race of the first half of our youth league, season 3 of our youth league. I will be using as so far in the other videos. I will be using the R5 Moza bundle with ES wheel, the SRP light pedals, and the R5 base, obviously. So let's get into it. You can buy that at TrackSphere, just as a heads up. So as we get into it, we're going to be looking for these white boards with the stripes on them. They use Roman numerals. You want to be braking at or just after this single line board, which is just before the pit exit blend line. You want to turn in relatively late as you straighten out the hill so you don't get any understeer coming down. Point the car back over to the left. This is about as far as you can go over without getting a track cut warning. For the hairpin turn 2, you want to be braking under the bridge or the one board. The bridge is probably the better bet to use just because it's a bigger thing and you're not going to hit it, hopefully. Nice and slow all the way around. Get on the powerboat 2/3 of the way out. You can come over, use 2 tires, but make sure you get your car back over, pointed towards this one board. You want to be braking at the start of the curbing on the right-hand side. You want to turn in nice and early. Apex on this curb, it is very bumpy. You can come out to about here. Be careful of how much power you have on the AstroTurf if you're still turning, or else you will spin. These cars don't have that much power, but you will still spin out. For this really weird left-hander, you want to be looking for the curb on the right-hand side, and you want to start braking at the start of it, and you want to slowly be turning in as you're trail braking coming off the brakes, and you want apex where this line and the curb meet. That is your ideal apex. Come all the way out. You can dip 2 tires onto the curb, and then we're down the back stretch. You're going to come all the way over to the left-hand side, underneath this bridge. Then you're going to be looking for the marker boards. Again, for this one, you can brake at the one board or just after it. You just have to be very gentle. You're going uphill into a compression zone when you're braking. You want to apex relatively late, not like the end of the curb or anything, but later than you normally would. Come out to the left, looking again for the number boards. This one you can brake at the one line board again. Be careful of track cut warnings. If you hit the curb like this, that will be a track cut. If you hit it like this, you'll be okay. Trust me, I've got a lot of penalties there. And on the next corner, you can put 2 tires on the curb, no problem. Stay out nice and wide is the ideal line. Coming up this hill, you can come to the middle of the track, and you want to come back out and be aimed kind of at the Marshall stand that's ahead of me. When you come up, you want to brake at the one board or the last yellow marker or orange marker that you can see, and you better be getting ready to turn, because the curb is right there, and this is a very weird corner. You can use all the curb, but if you dip 2 tires into the dirt or gravel that's on the right-hand side, it will be a track warning, unless you cut it more than that. Come all the way out left, and then come back over to the right, braking just at or after the single line board. You can dip 2 tires on this curb. It is very forgiving. Come all the way back out, 2 tires onto the outside curb, and then we're down coming into the last corner here. Going under the bridge, you're going to see the 2, and then you're going to see the white wall. This wall here is actually where the one board would be. You're going to be braking at the first or the last part of the grass on the right or the left, whichever you're more comfortable with. I recommend the right. And you want to turn in a little bit later than you think, because there is a hill here, and you will start to understeer all the way off the track. So turn in a little bit later than you think. And then you come down and you want to stay nice and tight to the right on a quality lap or a fast lap or whatever, especially if you're defending. But let's do a fast lap. So we're looking for these boards. You're going to brake at the one board, turn in nice and late to straighten out the hill, make your life easy. Come all the way out, 2 tires on the curb, braking under the bridge. Nice and easy around the hairpin here. A little bit too much power coming out. Brake at the start of the curb on the right. Turn, turn, turn. Power out, 2 tires on the AstroTurf. It is kind of slippery, so you might lose a little bit of time. Looking for the start of the curb, braking, trail braking, almost all the way to the apex. I'm still working on that, but that was actually a really good apex. and then we'll flat out all the way down this back straight here. Looking for the 3-2-1 boards, braking at the one board, apexing a little bit later than you normally would, come out nice and wide, set up good for this next right-hander, braking at the one board, using as much curb on exit as we can. Stay to the middle / left-hand side, look for the one board, brake nice and early, try not to slide like I did. Braking again at the one board, use all the curb, power out. And then we're looking for the end of the grass. And stay nice and tight, stay to the middle, and then get back over the right-hand side of the track for a good quality lap. And that'll be a, I don't know what lap time that was, but it felt really nice except for the little slide. Turn in late, come down the hill. See, any more than 2 tires anywhere near that curb and you will get a semi-track warning, so you just got to be very careful. Try to get off that AstroTurf a little bit faster just because it will slow you down. A little bit of a slide again. Just a little bit greedy on the gas, that's all. This corner is fun. You don't have to slow down that much because you are, like I said, you are going into a compression zone. You just have to brake a little bit, let the car rotate, back on the gas. See, use a little bit too much there. This is a better corner. No track cut warning there. That felt better. Using all the curb as much as you can. We're gonna come into the pit lane this lap, so braking at the end of the grass on the right. You wanna stay tight to the right-hand side, come in, get on the brakes nice and hard because it's like a little chicane. Have your pit limiter on, speed limit is 60. And come in, do your pit stop, and then come out of the garage. So that's it for this lap guide, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are enjoying these so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If there is a track and car combo that you would like us to do a lap guide on, feel free to put that in the comments, and we will definitely get on it. We are going to be doing lap guides for each of our monthly hot lap challenges that we have each month. And next month, I don't know what it is, but we are going to be getting on that before the month. So anybody that comes into the shop to set a lap time will have a track guide to watch and go over before they come in, and hopefully help them improve their lap times. So I hope these are helping you guys. If they are, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and tell your friends. And we will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.